last episode, we completed Mystery Lake and Forlorn Muskeg, and now we're headed back up to Milton and Mountain Town. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our faithful cartographer interloper run. We're getting pretty close, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting pretty close to doing the work of getting almost everything, if I could learn to click the right button, done. Mystery Lake, Winding River, Ravine, Lake. I think the only things we have left now are Mountain Town and Ash Canyon. Hush River Valley. Hush River Valley, there is one place left in here, and it's right here, right there, where we couldn't get to. That's perfectly fine. And then Mountain Town. Mountain Town, we have a good number of things in here. I think we can probably pull a good episode or two or three maybe out of this area, just depending on what we find, because I'm interested to see what happens now after several updates. I know after the update before, we were not able to get into the farmhouse down here, and that was because of the bug that we received. I think it's down here. Where are we? I always get lost in this area. I think it's right down here. We should be right there because of the bug that happened to have the corpse despawn in our area that had the key on them. So I tried, or I kind of was playing an extra. I know that that's functional now. I know it works. Supposedly it's supposed to come back, or at least according to the devs, that was supposed to have been replaced, but I don't know if that's the case. Either way, we still need to go over there and map it. We have a lot of things we need to map in Mountain Town, and I'm looking forward to kind of playing around with it. However, I think we're going to go ahead at this point in time. We're going to go ahead and pick everything up we left laying on the ground here just in case. And we're going to go to the other end of this cave and see if we can't get back into Mountain Town proper, at least the basin. I would like to go ahead and at least, camp the night down there, but I'm going to bring all this stuff with us just in case. So let's get through this cave, and maybe we'll get us some more coal, even though I don't think we're really going to need a whole heck of a lot more. We have a lot of mapping to do, and we're going to have to go do something that you don't normally do, which is go clear up to the plane crash, and I think we still have one more stem to pick up, don't we? I forget. It's going to be an interesting thing. That was interesting. The sound wasn't there. Hang on. Okay, the sound's off. Maybe it was just me not hearing it. Okay, at times I'm deaf, so you know how it goes. Let's get on up the hill here. I'm not going to loot the whole cave. We don't need to worry about getting everything, although, again, I would not mind having an issue at all picking up a few more pieces of coal, because we're going to have to spend a decent amount of time kind of outside mapping in a reasonably warm area. I do like Milton. It's still one of my favorite places to start close to because of all the goodies that you do get in Milton. And it's a nice little place, so I actually do need to kind of get off of this a minute. How much junk do I? Oh my goodness, 100 and wow. We're kind of tired. I think. Well, we'll keep going. I'm not gonna pick up any more stuff, but we're gonna keep going. Yes, I know it's terrible. You're tired, and you'll be fine. We're coming closer to the end. I think we're going to try to stretch it at least at this point. There's enough surface area left for us to have the rest of November, and I'm going to enjoy probably making about 4 more episodes, and then we'll go from there. What happens, depending on when they drop the update immediately, or, oh my, I left all kinds of good stuff here. I completely forgot it, all about it, all of this goodness. Let's see what's out here, but again, we're going to see what we're going to do as far as the update goes, and we may or may not do something really simple or silly before the update happens. This one is going to probably be relegated to the basic, just it's going to go away and disappear, and I'll probably never see it again file page, unless I feel like going back and playing in the time capsule mode, which I'm not really all that interested in doing. So yeah, do we want more birch bark? 1, 2, 3. I have 3. I have 4. You know what? We're here. It's kind of a you know what we're here thing. Let's drop a little bit of weight that we can pick back up so we can walk a little bit. And I'll just drop like that. I'll have to pick it all up in a second. Let's go get a little bit more birch bark up here just in case. We've been doing reasonably well, but I've kind of been running a little lax and a little loose lately, and we've been getting nailed by a wolf here and there, and I don't really like that, especially with the age on this character. I don't want to die just because I'm being silly, but let's get us a couple of more of these, just a couple more teas. I know we have 4 made currently, but I'd like to have at least 7 or 8 capable. I think we have 7 or 8 capable right now, 10 or 12. Let's just get it in here while we got a minute. Like I said, I think we've got plenty of time. I still think we have plenty of time. Plus, I'm not going to worry about it. If I have to, I will finish recording on time capsule, but I would really like to get this done. I probably can get all this stuff done in a week or a day or 2 if I just sit down and do it all. I really honestly think we only have about 2, maybe 3 hours of actual gameplay left, which is kind of sad considering we've been at this for as long as we have. But let's get a few more of these. Couple more. How many is that? 8 there and 4 there. Okay, I'm happy with that. That'll be fine. Let's go. Now we'll gather all this extra junk up and we'll leave it in the cave in the basin. I don't think we're gonna need it, but there's no point leaving it here in case we get attacked. We'll be able to at least fix our boots and our pants. Not that I really think that's going to be a big deal, but we're going to have to go find the moose location in Milton, and if we end up accidentally making him mad at us, or the bear might get mad at us, I don't know. I've got to go do the 2 things I really don't like to do in Milton. Which is go play with the bear on the bridge and go to the crash site. I'm pretty sure we didn't go up there. All these games, all these sessions, all these characters, they all kind of blend together as you play them. I mean, I guess I can look. That one. Now, likely we didn't go up there, and I'm pretty sure we didn't. I know at that point we were kind of desperate. We'd spent way too much time in Hush River, and we needed to get the couple of things out of Mountain Town that we needed, and then we ran for Broken Railroad, which started the kind of oddness of this run, which was that there wasn't a lot of the things that I expected to find. So let's get this sorted. Did I do this one? Yes, I got that. So Milton Basin's done, the Hermit's Cabin is done, and the cave is done. So we should have everything here, and the wolf is right here. I like this wolf. He's a nice wolf. I mean, as far as wolves go. That's what you get, pets. This wolf is probably the nicest wolf in all of the game because of the fact that when you're playing Interloper and you say start in either Hush or wherever and you're dying and you need all those kinds of foods and you don't have an easy way of accumulating a lot of food, he is very, very, very agreeable to being sent in to help kill deer, and then you can then scare him off. So he is incredibly agreeable. There's 4 deer down here generally, plus, you know, the rabbits and all of those kinds of things. He is very, very, very helpful. I've used him quite a bit starting out to get a decent amount of food supply down here early in game because of the fact that he'll just gladly go. I mean, you can just chase a deer right into him, and then you come right up beside him and scare him off, and he'll leave you alone, which is what's kind of nice about it. Plus, there's only one wolf down here, and he'll usually be very, very, like I said, very, 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 very agreeable to help you out. So we'll go ahead and get this spot right there, just so that we have this section of this basin opened up. Nice. And then we're gonna go spend the night in the cave over here.
I can't feel my hands.
Actually, we may. Let's go see what we left in the cave. We may have to go hunting, because we do need to spend the night down here. Oh, look at that sky. Oh, I love this. I love Milton for its picturesque pictures as well. I mean, look at that. Go a little bit there. All right, nice. I've got a lot of really nice pictures in the Milton area. Milton and Coastal Highway both have really, really, really nice sunsets. Wow.
God, yeah. Freezing.
I forget, did we get the moose here? Oh, we did. I thought the moose was up top. Yoink. And a branch, and a stick, and a stick, and we may need a fire tonight. Who knows? I don't remember at all what I might have left up here, if I left anything. There, the coal has respawned. There's a pile of wood laying right there. Okay, and did we leave anything of any use here? We'll go ahead and drop a little bit of this. I do not need that much coal on me right now. Drop a full 10. And what did we leave? We should have a few sticks and a few. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for, was a little bit of rabbit stuff. Let's get our inventory situated, and we can get her ready for bed. Oh, go over here. It doesn't really matter where you go. Yeah, this has been a really good run. I mean, we've left so many saplings and so many things laying around. I can't believe how good this run has been. I might even take those rabbit pelts up with us. But I think we'll go ahead and, I don't know, I got to get a little bit lighter than what we are right now, although not much. I'm actually right where we need to be. The only thing we don't have right now is a decent amount of replenishable food. But I'll go ahead and probably just eat a few cattails, put her to bed, and then we're going to head up the hill and go into mountain in the morning. Alrighty then, that should get us up the hill. The sun just barely came up. I know she's probably going to be a little cold and whiny. Did I leave anything in the bag before we leave? I did. What did I leave in here? 3 books and 10 of those things. Well, that's a good spot to keep that kind of stuff. Apologize for the darkness. Yes, it is going to be another night. Now we have, where's our button? 5 pieces of charcoal. I do not believe I think the only thing we need to go get is the truck that's right down here. And I want that just so that I know where it's at. Most of Milton is going to be little bitty things that look like this. We have plenty of places to get those. Like there's still another, like this is the bus. The gas station, for whatever reason, did not show up when we mapped it. I don't know why. I would assume it's on the list. But we're going to start at the bottom. We're just going to kind of start down here, work our way up, get all this stuff completed. We need to get up to the little climbing area down here because I am a little concerned that that spot down there's a spot down here somewhere in the in that little climbing area that's marked, and I may have to go cheat and look at them. Oh my. Might have to go cheat and look at another map, but hello. Give me a picture of that. I've been taking a lot of pictures this time, I know. There's one of my favorite ones. That little hole right there in that arch is still one of my favorite ones to take pictures of. Such a thoughtful little idea. Very cool. All right. Did we get the thing up on top of here? No, so we got to go up there. Senor Moose, are you home today? Deer is here. I know it's a little early, but I don't see a moose. Okay, well, let's go around the corner, and we'll get the rocky whatever the heck this thing is up here that I knew I forgot to get. Because I'm pretty sure we went up here and got the saplings off of that thing. That's where those saplings came from. Yes, I know. You're going to chitter your teeth because you're cold, and I'm sorry. But you're going to keep moving. I might get to a point where we light a fire, make a tea, warm up. Might have to drink a coffee, just depending on how much I plan on running in between here and that rope climb. Although we do have our crampons, so we should be able to do it all in one pull. This is, again, one of my kind of favorite things to kind of fool around with as you play Loper and a couple other things. Hat Creek Spawn. Hat Creek Spawn is a lot of fun in the Forlorn when you get it. Yeah, we were already up here, and I forgot to mark something. I forgot to map this. If you spawn on that little spot outside of Hat Creek Cave, and you are incredibly careful with how you do things, you can make it to Milton in one day on the sleep that you have, on the stamina bar that you have. But you have to not run, and you have to be very careful about avoiding things out there. There is the availability, of course, you're going to get that. There's a kind of a sideways, a side edge around things. You can kind of bypass the cave if it's like going on towards evening or morning time when it's kind of hard to see. But you can get up here, and I've done it many times. Did we get we got the charcoal? Okay. Yes, I know. You know what? Can I start a fire here with my favorite little toy? No. Well, then let's start a fire with the fire striker, and then we'll warm up some stuff and map and go.
Perfect.
How many torches do we have? 3. Go ahead and put some coal on that too, just so we warm up quick. There we go. All right, we'll put a... Do I need anything cooked right now either? Should have done that last night. I'm actually... Yeah, let's make us some teas. Yes, make some teas while we map here. Go ahead and do that. Well, I guess make another one of those. And then we'll warm up a coffee. Or 2. All right, and map. Rocky Refuge. Okay, so the next spot's going to be down here. And thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And we'll leave you guys sit right there. And I want to do just a little bit of time wasting here because I know we got a few more of those. One are warmed all the way up.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know you're hungry. It's fine. Eat 2 more of those. We're gonna go pick up a couple more of them real quick. Jeez, I guess I should do this. I know we're kind of taking a break here real quick. Let me get a little bit of stuff going here. All right, we got a couple of pieces of charcoal. We got some stuff. Let's get out of here. I think I can go right down and back down where we came from right over here. Now we got to go around. Let's get up to Milton. We need to get up to Milton, and we need to get started on that area, and hopefully we can find some stuff that we can do, which would be really good. I am actually going to go ahead and grab the hot one of those that we just drank, just so I can just made, so we can kind of run. Not going to stack the second one yet, but that'll at least give us the ability to stay warm, and I can run a little bit more. One thing I do love about coffee that I don't often mess with, especially, sure, it refills your stamina bar, but when you drink a coffee, your stamina bar drains slower, so it allows you to run longer for longer periods. I don't usually use it a lot, but we've gotten so many this time around that I guess we're just going to have fun burning stuff for the last little bit. I might just leave a little pile of stuff sitting somewhere for someone later on. That'd be kind of fun to be like, I'm leaving, and I'm leaving you a little book with all the maps of all the area, and oh, by the way, here's all the supplies I didn't use. I don't remember if we left much down here. Again, God, it's been how many episodes probably since we've been here? 30 or 40? 50? I forget where we are now. 70 something? So it's been a long time. I'm like in-game and IRL, really. It has been a long time. So we're going to grab all the cattails again. All the cattails coming with us. I know this is not labeled, but I want it. At least I don't think it's labeled. Pretty sure we got in here and checked this. Yes, okay. Whatever, we'll map it right here. We're not that cold.
Trees.
Interesting. So that vehicle's not here. That's it's interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and clean up cattails, get ready to climb the rope, and we're gonna go see if we can get into the farmhouse, which would be really great if we could get into the farmhouse. That really kind of irritated the heck out of me when we couldn't do that. Really, really, really kind of irritated the heck out of me. And I know I'm missing a little cubby hole over here that's probably going to have a bunch of birch bark in it. It's right here. I don't want to fool with a mad horned animal. I don't want to get close to him. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to play with him. Although he is one of my favorite moose to kill, I'm not interested in fooling with him. And that little hole back there shouldn't have anything other than birch bark and a possible piece of wood in it. But to Milton we go. I'm actually very glad that it got all foggy and kind of somewhat visible. I think we can still map in this. I guess we just did. And I do love this function now that they let us keep the torch as we climb. Oh, hey, no. Before you forget, you do this. There we go. Is the other one still hot? Probably not. Whatever, drink it. All right. I like doing this one in one full pull. This is my favorite one when you're doing Darkwalker too, because this is one of the guaranteed places you're going to grab a little bit of a recovery, or for that matter, when you're doing As It Had Sleep, this is a guaranteed place to get a little bit of recovery because you're going to probably want to stem up it. Maybe we do Darkwalker. I know it's a little late in the season to do Darkwalker, but it's been a while since I've done that run. Someone was apparently kind of heavy. Let's pick up some sticks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We can at least carry these back with us somewhere. Wow, I had a bunch of stuff on me. How am I now? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need that many. You guys can stay right there. Holy cow. Drop 9 of them. Okay, 30 sticks. That'll work. And did I map this where we are at right now? No. All right, those are the rope climbs. That's the waterfall. How dead are you? We'll give you a couple of more minutes to carry. Back to Milton. Back to Mountain Town. Let's go find out if the bug might have been fixed. I doubt it has been, because this save this saves. We ended up across several different updates in this save. This save has seen, I don't know how many updates, but this is the one that we lost a lot of the corpses in the game because of the fact that the especially the corpses, the corpse despawn bug was part of this run, and unfortunately for that, we lost quite a few of the deer corpses as we were wandering through, which later on, because we didn't crack open certain zones, those corpses were staying. But this particular spawn, the corpse for the key for this particular location is supposed to be in the back over here, in there, one of those two. We were supposed to get the key on the corpse in this run, and we didn't get it, and I was kind of panicked. And I was kind of freaking out. Oh, they flew over. I was going to say, yay, there's a corpse here. No, there's not. We're going to go do a little bit of investigation around this area because they told us that that corpse, or at least that key, was supposed to be recovered. We've got a little bit more time to look around this time. So I'm going to jump in this truck. And I'm going to, don't do that in the truck. Look around. It's not in here. It's usually sitting right there. Those are up there. I was mad. Oh, I was mad. Go ahead and map it.
God, I did anything right about now.
All right, so there is the farmstead, which, yeah, Paradise Meadows Farm, which would be really interesting if we're not going to be able to get into the thing this entire run. I don't see any crows. It's actually warming up. Yeah, I think that wood came from right there. Ooh, we're going to have to get some more torches going here pretty soon. I mean, I really don't need them, but... Again, I think it would just be nice if the doors open. There's no reason to have this, but I guess. Especially considering that there's blood and stuff and bandages all up in there, so you know that the goings on that existed for this section of story mode, that's all transpired and it's over with. No key. And no key. So we don't get to go in it. That's really sad. There's a hammer. Everything's empty. Everything's done. Did I have any charcoal? Yes, please. All right, so we are currently right here. We are going to be unable to do anything in that area We do have town done somewhat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk this way. We need to go up here. What time do we have? We should be able to make it to the ranger station from where we're sitting right now, so long as the wolves leave us alone. So let's kind of walk over to the ranger station. We can bed down in there for the night, because that's going to be the first section I'm a little concerned about. We're going to do a little zigzag across this area as well, like we did in Mystery Lake, and just kind of catch up the places that we kind of ran through. One of which is going to be the fact that I completely left the ranger station alone, and we got almost all the way over there. I forget what I was looking for. I think I was looking for something, some kind of something. We had everything we needed by the time we left Hush. Oh, hey. Go ahead. And I think I got most of the cattails, so we don't have to worry about cleaning those up either. I think we have enough food. I honestly do. If I have to kill something, I'll kill something, but I think we've got plenty of food. Nice peaceful day in Milton for the moment.
Of course.
I know, you're starving. We might get lucky, there'll be a candy bar over here. How would you like a candy bar? Did I get the woodlot right here? Woodlot right there, yes. Okay. To Milton Park and the ranger station. Get a couple of more places knocked off the list, and then we can put her down for the day. This is one of my other little places I want to kind of play with eventually, this ranger station. I don't know if they're going to change it in between now and then. It's one of those places I've always wanted to fool with. This technically counts as an outdoor space for cabin fever, but it's like a cave. It's warm, so you can kind of deal with cabin fever a little bit in this building. Did we come up here and look at all? We did. Why didn't I map this? Crap. Alrighty then. Let's have a little snack. Actually, no. Light a fire. Take charcoal and light a fire so that we can keep that fire going. And then we'll map it, get us a little water going, and then we can end it.
Come on, little fire.
I don't even know why they bother after so many hours of carrying around it. Levels of fire starting and cooking that we're currently at. Make some water, have a cattail, have a cracker. Have some water. And go boink. Milton Park. So that should have got that. Let's go over here real fast. I want to map from the top of the climbing area. Again, we're gonna try to not go down there. However, we do have all the time in the world to do what we need to do. So I want to go over here, map from this side down. I knew I didn't get all of it. Okay. Click. Picnic area, climbing. My only concern is right over there is a sign that says climbing area that points that direction. And I don't really have an interest in going down there if we don't need to. But anyhow, that'll do it for today. We're going to camp out on the ranger station over here for the evening. Maybe do a little bit of, I don't know, slight book reading or something, or just kind of hanging out, doing whatever. But for now, I will see you all in the next one. We're going to try to get a little bit more of Milton done. I think we'll probably try to stretch it out over a couple episodes. And then the final one will be in Hush River, probably at the end of this month. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.